Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to you, wherever you are in the world. And guess what? It's an unusual time for an unusual episode on Live a Phenomenal Life Show with me, Madame Merola, your hostess. And we are going to have so much fun today. I'm so excited. As you can see, I'm all dressed down, I'm all bubbly, and I'm all filled up with energy because today it's all about martial arts, aiding mental health, and we're going to be doing some karate. Woohoo! And we've got Rex Sensei in the building, and he's going to drill us. And I'm super, super, super thankful because this month of May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and we on Live a Phenomenal Life Show have decided to be part of it, to make sure that we empower people to have the best kind of mindset, to have healthy mental health, and above all, live a phenomenal life. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Michael. How you doing? I hope you're excited and ready to do some karate moves with us. It's going to be fun. So you can see dressed down version of Madame Merola today because I'm ready to do some karate. I'm ready to exercise not just my body, but exercise my mind as well. And it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. So as you're logging on with me, please do say hi. Let me know where you're at. What's up? How's your day been? It's unusual for us to meet together in the evening, but hey, we got to do whatever is necessary, right? And today we have to do it in the evening because Rex graciously gave us some of his precious time to come and share with us and teach us how martial arts aids good mental health, because many of us know that our mental health is so vital, and that if we do not actually have our wherewithal and complete senses of our mental strength, we cannot live a phenomenal life. So it's going to be so much fun. So Rex, Michael is saying hi to you. So I don't want to waste time. I'm going to bring Rex right on the screen. So ladies and gentlemen, give your virtual welcome as I bring on the one and only sexy Rexy, Rex Sensei from the UK. Rex Ovire. Woohoo! Welcome.
Hey, hello. How are you?
Fine.
Excellent, excellent.
Great to have you here. Great to have you here. Thank you so much for joining us. Michael Mute, hi, how are you? Yes, so today, as I told them, it's a special one, and that we have you here. You're all dressed in your regalia for karate, because this one is a different kind of show. So thank you so much for making time for us. We really, really appreciate you on Live a Phenomenal Life Show. So how's your day been, sir?
My day has been incredible, as always, really, really good. I start off the morning with some really good, meaningful activity, and the day just carries on from there, to be honest with you. So yeah, it's been brilliant. Thank you very much for hosting me on this, your crazy, amazing, brilliant show as ever. Such a pleasure. And hello to Nigeria from London, England.
Yes, sir. Thank you for being here with us. Oopsie, I just dropped my mouse. Okay, so let's share some. Oh, I need to put this comment in because it said, who is Sexy Rexy? Somebody is curious to know that who is Sexy Rexy. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, Sexy Rexy.
Okay, I need to find out who is Sexy Rexy. So Sexy Rexy is Rexy. Is Rex Ovire himself. So he's Sexy Rexy. So somebody was curious to find out who is Sexy Rexy. Some people too curious for themselves.
So exactly.
I need to fix this back before we.
Really?
Did you really kill the cat? Did you really kill the cat? We'll soon find out. We'll soon find out. So let's share the affirmations real quick, and then we can start. Okay, so the first affirmation cards I've got for us is, I find fulfillment and satisfaction in all I do. My work is meaningful and purposeful. As I say yes to life, life says yes to me fully. I love my life's calling. Yes. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That's good. The next one says, my reality reflects my abilities to fully chase my God-ordained legacy and dreams. I am capable of doing phenomenal things. Woohoo! My soul is healthy. My mind is healthy. My heart is healthy. My body is healthy. My spirit is alive. Every day I wake up and go out excited about my life. Yes, yes, yes. And the last card says, I am in control of my life. I am in control of my moods. I make the right decisions and the right moves daily. I own my power and my choices. Yes, 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 yes. So, Rex, what's your affirmation for us before we dive into the show?
Well, my affirmation will always consist of three things that really govern exactly what I do in the world, and that is discipline, cooperation, and respect. So I am disciplined to wake up in the morning. I am disciplined to do 1,000 star jumps in the morning. I am disciplined to take in clean breath of air, and I'm able to do that knowing fully well that as my body becomes more alive, I'm able to do the major things that my body requires for me to do. Also, again, I know for a fact that in life I would need to cooperate with people, and that synergy in itself is incredibly important. I am enthusiastic about my day. I am enthusiastic about the people I meet. I am enthusiastic about how I engage the world and how the world engages in me to give me everything that I desire. My job is to respect. And as I give respect, people give me back respect in 1,000 folds. I am respectful of myself. I am respectful of my community. I am respectful of the world. And as a result, I get fullness of love in this world. That is me.
I love it. Thank you so much. Powerful, powerful, powerful. Woo! That was kick ass already. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. I love
Thank
it, love it, love it. This is great because normally like at this time, many of us are already like low in energy because we've already gone about all the hustle and bustle of the day. But this evening is unusual. I'm feeling really super energized and I'm so excited. And I think it was just because I knew that something great was going to happen. And as you were sharing those affirmations, I was actually embodying some of the things you were saying, and I just got extra energy as well. So thank you so much for sharing that, Rex
you.
Sensei. I really appreciate you. So please, can you share a little bit with us about martial arts, especially the one that you are a specialist in, which is karate? What exactly is martial art? What are some of the myths that we have about it, thinking that it's a way that all these aggressive people use it to know how to beat other people up and stuff, because people have some misnomers about martial arts and stuff, and what are the benefits of it for our mental health? Thank you.
Well, first of all, there are loads of myths in martial arts, and people see martial arts, karate specifically, as a mystic sport because it comes from Eastern part of the world, and it's all false. To be honest with you, I think the general idea of karate in itself comes with a philosophy of peace, and that has been academically proven. So it's beautiful to practice karate. When I started karate many years ago, came about as a result of being bullied in Lagos, in Ijesha, Tedo, Itire area too. I started training karate in Yaba Railways. And one of the benefits is, first of all, you go from being very ordinary to being super human. So it builds your innate strength enough to develop somewhat skills, and those skills build you so much so to be able to defend yourself in a real world setting. So if I look back to those days when I was in Lagos, Nigeria, I used to fight on the streets in Ojuelegba, Mushi area with conductors, right? Because when you go on the bus and then you want to get your change back, they kind of drive. So it was always interesting then how I was able to put that into practice. And over years in itself, I had to learn to mature. And in that maturity in itself, I use it differently for what I could, or I use it as in, do I use it for aggression, violence, or do I use it to benefit people? The benefits of karate is, one, it strengthens the mind. It just does not only strengthen the mind, it develops composure. So your general well-being is an absolute key to how you perform in your day-to-day life. And I like what the US Surgeon General says. He said, mental health is the successful performance of mental function resulting in productive activities, fulfilling relationships with other people, and providing the ability to adapt to changes and cope with adversities. So, and that is what karate is for me. It allows me and enables me to cope with adversities. It makes me incredibly resilient. Think about it. I wake up this morning, I do 1,000 star jumps. Think about it. I wake up this morning and the first thing in my mind is to think that I'm going to do a minimum of 50 push-ups to a maximum of 100 push-ups. I do this every single day. And in karate, we say what you control, you beat. And the idea of life where you have zero control over the elements of life, that place where we often fail.
Wow. Wow, that is amazing. I love the fact that you say that it teaches us how to be able to control our lives. So Michael Sewell is asking a question that is the white dress or gown required for karate, and what is it called? So what you're wearing, what is it called?
So, okay, so in Western terms, we call this the gi, as in G-I. In Japan, they call it the dogi. So D-O-G-I, the dogi. So the dogi is pretty much the Japanese term for what I'm wearing. It's a Japanese art. You've got four major styles in karate. You've got Shotokan karate, which is what I practice. It's quite popular around the world. In Nigeria, equally too again. You've got Shitoryu, which is a totally different style, also very traditional. And then you've got Wadoryu and then Gojo-ryu. Those are the four dominant Japanese traditional styles of karate. Outside that, you've got, in Japan, you've got Kyokushinkai. And then in Tokyo, China, sorry, not Tokyo, sorry. In China, you then have Taekwondo, Tansudo, as their major martial arts in that country. Hello, did you get me?
Okay.
Yeah.
So beyond just the mind control thing, can you give me quickly 2 other reasons why we should practice karate? Because when we go on the website, we read things. Yes, I did. I said, can you also give me 2 other benefits of practicing karate on a daily basis for us? Because because beyond just mental health, because I was told that it's good for mindfulness, it's good for us to feel a sense of calm, which you mentioned, that control center. What else? What are the other benefits that we get?
Well, there are tons of benefits. First of all, cardiovascular fitness is important.
Actually,
so cardiovascular fitness is very, very important. And the effect of a good cardiovascular fitness means a lowered resting heart rate. I have a basal resting heart rate of 52 to 55 as an average in itself. The sciences are very, very conclusive that your resting heart rate is a great indicator of your fitness, and again, stroke volume when it comes to your cardiovascular fitness. So that would be one. But also, again, there are about 6 different components to fitness, and those components of fitness is balance, agility, reaction time, speed, power. What else again? There's one more. I can't quite remember it. But if we were just to use balance,
flexibility.
Yeah. So that would be agility. But if we were to just look at balance as a basic opportunity of fitness, the older you get, the less coordinative. Coordination was the next one, the last one, the number 6. So the older you become, the less coordinative you are, and your bones become a little bit brittle in itself, one does require balancing skills. So, and with Tai Chi, which is another Chinese art form, studies have also concluded that those who practice Tai Chi gain better balance, and in karate, it's equally the same.
Fantastic. So, without much ado, I would say let's get to the practical aspect of learning the basics of karate. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. And those of you that are going to be watching the replay, it's time for Rex Sensei to take us through some rudiments of karate. So, Rex Sensei, it's all over to you now to take us through the class. Thank you, sir.
Excellent. Right. Okay. So basically, we're going to go through a basic class, and the basic class that we're going to go through is everything that everybody should be able to do. I won't go from 0 to 100. I'll only basically take you through what you need to know. So if you struggle in between it, I will do some adaptations to see how well you cope with those. I'll take my time so you're not rushed. But all the same, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a minimum of 100 star jumps. 100 star jumps, why? Because we're going to focus on building our cardiovascular base. By building that cardiovascular base in itself, it also increases our well-being. So in other words, we're able to think clearly, and at the same time, we're able to enjoy the vitality that goes afterwards in itself. Okay, so 100 star jumps, then we're going to do some running steps, and then after we do that, we're going to do some stretches, and then after the stretches, we can basically take it from there. Can we master karate online? Absolutely. Well, I am starting a karate online worldwide class whereby people will be able to participate all around the world. So that should not be a issue at all. Thank you, Michael, and lovely to see you. Right, let's get cracking. So we're going to start with 100 star jumps. We'll start with 20 each. The most important thing about this star jumps is that you've got to learn to breathe. So each time that you breathe, you take a movement, then you must breathe out. So for example, we breathe first, and then we go into yoi, which means ready. And then from this position here, we're going to go hands up, hands down. So we breathe in and down. So it's very, very simple, but you remember the 5 and the 6 aspects of fitness, which is basically coordination being one of them. So this, some of you may be able to do, some of you may not be able to do. So let's go. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. That was easy, right? So deep breaths in, out from the mouth, breathe in through the nose, out, breathe in again, out, last one, in, out. Now we're going to do another 20. Are we ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, touch, 2, and 2. Stop again. So now we're going to breathe again. Well done, Madame Merola. That is fantastic stuff. So now we're going to take another breath. Now we've done 40, okay? Breathe in, out of the mouth. Breathe in, out through the mouth. Breathe in, Out through the mouth again. Breathe in and out through the mouth again. Very, very good. Ready? So now we're going for the next 20. Ready? Feet together. Let's go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ich, ni, dan, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, tu, and two. Yes, that looks really good, Madame Merola. Now we're going to do, so breathe in again through the nose. Oxygen is important. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Last one. And out. And every time we take our breath, what we're literally doing is helping the body to recover more than anything else, okay? So this is beautiful stuff. So we've now done how many? We've done 80, Madame Merola, have we done 80? Right. So now we go again, ready? Hands together. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, shish, touch, Q, and 2. Beautiful. Very, very good. Very good. All right. So now we've done that. We've got one more to go, and then we're doing 100. Have we done 120 or have we done 100? 100, 120. We'll do one last one. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Very, very good. Okay, ready? Let's go. One more time. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that is 20. Very good. Beautiful, beautiful. Right. So from this position here, we're going to run on the spot with the knees up high. I do three knee raises to 1 count, right? So, but the most important thing is that your hand has to swing up. The idea is punching up, punching up. So it's almost like a hook punch, a hook punch. And if you're running this way, right? So it is that way. So you're running this way, but at the same time, because you're doing this upward movement, you're hooking, 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 okay? So from this position here, guard up, open your hands, guard's hand, clap your hands, open the fist. There you go. That's what we're doing. Ready? So from this position here, we're going to run. So each run will then take us 1. So from this position, watch. Ich, ni, san, shi. Ready? So we're now going to do that for a few counts to when our whole body have gotten warmed up. Ready? Steady. Go. Ich, ni, san, shi. Go. Rook, shish, hach, ku, ju, ich, ni, san, chi, wok, rook, shish, hach, ku, ju. Very good. Very, very good. Right. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through the mouth, through the nose, out through the mouth, through the nose, out through the mouth, through the nose, out through the mouth. Right. So we're going to do this one more time. One more time. Ready? Guard is up. Clench fist. Because with the karate, it's the same thing about punching. So you've got to keep that guard really high up. Ready? From here. Steady, go. Go. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Shish. Hutch. Q. One. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Shish. Hutch. Q. Wow. Very good. That was good, wasn't it? Woo. Now, we're going to do the stretches. So stretches would mean the fact that you're going to move to the side, and now we're going to work on our hip flexors and get our bodies pretty much flexible. Second component of fitness. So that second component, the first one is coordination, which we try to do. Second one is going to be flexibility, which is important. So we're going to lunge, go into a lunge position. And whilst we're doing the exercise, you should take advantage of taking in as much oxygen as possible. So deep breaths in and then exhaling. That way your body becomes more relaxed, your muscles are more relaxed, and you're able to perform. So from that position, I'm going to do something. So mirroring you, your left hand, your left leg to my right. So when I say left, you go left, but I will go in the same direction as you, which is right, right? I think left. So yeah, so I think this screen is mirroring the same thing. Exactly. So I'll go left. Very good. So the longer legs, back is straight, pushing the hip away, bending the knees. So I will count in Japanese. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, kyu, ju. Then I count in English. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I come up. Then we're going to do the other side. Turn to your right. Are you ready? Not forgetting to breathe as you go along. So move to your right. Same thing again. I think there is a delay in the recording. So whilst I'm waiting for Madame Merola to go to the right-hand side. So right-hand side. So we're moving to the right. Ready? Excellent. Now, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ku, ju. Keep your back straight and your body tucked in, your back tucked in. Ich, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we up. From this position, you shake your waist and jump. And knees up. And then start jumps. And then move around. Excellent. Right. So we're still doing the stretches, but we're going to take it a little bit easy today. Now, amazingly, I have found clients who show far more flexibility than the norm. So we are going to do a few flexible stuff. I'm going to adjust mine here. So from this position here, if you turn to your right, we're going to try and do a box split, a side split, which is side this way here, and just basically just stretch it a little bit to as far as you can go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ku, ju, push up. Other side, same thing again. This side to your left, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ku, ju, push up. Then we're going to open to the front. And slowly just open a little bit, push down. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ku, ju. Very good. Excelente. Shake your waist, up you get. Very good. Hands in and out. Hands in and out. Hands up. Alternating the hands. Very good. Very good. Now, from this position now, we're just going to still work on the lower body, just getting the body upright and quite flexible. So from this position, we're going to lift up the knees. In karate, we call that Hezegeri. So keeping the hands as if you're waving at a friend. Hands up as if you're waving at a friend. Say hello. Your elbows are in. So you're going to start with your right foot first. Ready? Go up and down. Then the other leg up and down. Other leg up, 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 and up. That is very good. Hands on your waist and round. That's excellent. And the other way around. Excellent. Turning the waist round and round and circle. Okay, pushing forward and back. Excellent. Fantastic. Now, if you put your right hand out, push it across. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ku, ju. Then the other way around. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ku, ju. Hands up and then pull it back. Try not to make your hand go to the side. Try and keep your elbow right in front of me, facing me, and as mine is facing you. At that point, use your hand to pull it back. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ku, ju. Other hand, elbow again upwards. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ku, ju. And then shoulders back. Very good. Excellent work. And forward, 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 and shrug the shoulders up and down, and then shake. Now, let's get down to it. We are ready. So, first of all, when it comes to karate, it's a combination of punching and kicking. So you have all done the basic kicks, which is knee up, knee up. The most important thing is keeping your guards up. So when you're fighting, it's your ability to defend yourself. So your hand has to be up at all times. But this time we're going to do some kicks. The first kick we're going to do is the easiest kick ever. Why do I call it the easiest kick? It's because it's the most meaningful kick you will ever do if you were to be in an altercation. Question is a fight a fair fight? There is no such thing as a fair fight. As a karateka, and this is what makes karate far more difficult, more interesting than any other sports, there is no room for fair fight. You either walk away from the fight, you engage in the fight, and you commit to that fight 100%. So, that being said, the first kick is literally up. That is it. I'll do it from the side. One step forward, kick in, up. Now, usually when people fight, they are like this. When they come to you, they come like that. You want to kick them right in between the nuts. So, don't forget, as I said before, there is no fair fight. So, if you want to get into a fight and there is rules, etiquette, then it means it will not work. As karatekas, we have learned to train with a great level of control. So, karatekas would do that. I'll do it from the side, which is a snap kick. But in a real fighting situation, it is that, kicking up. So what we're going to do, we're going to kick up 5 times on one foot, 5 times on the other. When you kick, your leg is straight. You're not bending it. You're kicking 1, up and back. 1, back. Because you're kicking the person in the groin, male or female, it will be tough for them to deal with that. So from this position here, your hand is that way. 1, back. 1, back. 1, back. Ready? We're going to do that 5 times. Ready for me? Okay, ready? In karate, we would usually kiai, which is, kiai means shout. And to shout equally then means you're expressing an inner sense of dangerous action towards your opponent. You literally are saying, I have finished that person. They are done. So it is back, right? Which means finished. They're on the floor, they've passed out, and they're done. So, ready? We're doing 5 of them. Ready? I'll count in Japanese.
Yeah.
Ni, san, shi, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready? 1, hai. Ni, hai. San,
Yeah.
shi, hai. Go. Yeah. Then we're going to do the other leg. Same thing again. Well done, Madame Merola. You're doing crazy, amazingly well. Same thing again. Don't forget, we're aiming for the groin. Inside that legs. The person has to drop on the floor. Then we can start thinking about what else to do. From that position, ready? 1, hit. 2, hit. 3, hit. 4, hit. 5, hit. Very good. Right? This is good. Now, awesome. Okay, final one now. Final one. Well, not quite final, but the snap kick. This, believe it or not, goes to the groin. The kick is about the ball of your foot. So if I were to lift this, the ball of your foot is pretty much here. And that is the one doing the kick. So from that position here, that is going again to someone's groin. When you do it, the discipline, and especially karate being a disciplined practice, the discipline is keeping your knee up high. Once you finish with the technique, keeping the knee up high. So once you finish the kick, rather than letting your foot drop, you're going to bring the foot up this way and down. Bring the foot backwards and down. Okay? Ready? Right. From that position again, we're now going to have our hands up. Let's see if by the side you get to see the technique better. This way. Back, forward, back, upright. From there, we're going to go itch and down. 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 Very, very good. Well done, Madame Merola. Very, very good stuff. Right. Now, something I did not explain. Every time we do an activity in karate, we do something called the squat thrust. Some of you would know it by the name burpees. So I'll do it from this side so you see how it works. So you go down, hands flat, sprawl, up, and then you usually jump. I don't want the jump. I just want the squat thrust. So in between the squat thrust, we do push-ups and we do sit-ups. So the minimum push-ups we do is based on your grade. So the minimum push-ups for a black belt like me is 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups. And then the minimum amount of squat thrust for everybody, whether you're black belt or whatever grade, is 20 squat thrusts. So it's as simple as this. Please don't force your hand down by stamping. If you if you lack flexibility, you're showing your age. I'm joking. Okay, right. If you lack flexibility, then you have a few options. If you have a little stool like this, then you literally, and my grandmother can do better than this. For the benefit of that, you want something a little bit more tougher than the lower stool. And then if you want to be lekba, like me and Madame Merola, then we take that away and we do it on the floor. Okay? So we're now going to do 20. Ready? In fact, let's do 10, just for your benefit. Okay? So we'll do 10. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. At this point, you should be sweating. If you're not sweating, then you're not human. You're an alien. Okay? Excellent. Right. Everyone done with that? Beautiful. Now we're going to do some punches. Stand upright. Ready? From this position now, keeping our hands up, wave them to me so I can see them. Beautiful. Right, let me just make sure I'm keeping tab of time. Yep, we are on time. Right, from this position here, we're going to take one step forward with the left foot. So one step forward, there you go. Now you're in fighting position, right? So now from this position, your left hand is going to strike. 1. Then you're going to pull it back up again. Ready? Let's go. Each. 1. Pull it back. Knee, 1, pull it back. San, 1, pull it back. She, 1, pull it back. Go, 1, pull it back. Change your foot. Ready? We're going to do the same thing again with the other hand, making sure you keep that guard up. Right, ready? H, 1. Knee, 1. San, 1. She, 1. Go, 1. Very good. Change your legs. Back again into that same fighting position. Now we're going to do a combo. 1, 2, and then back again. Ready? Let's go. H, 1, 2, back again. Knee, 1, 2, back again. San, 1, 2, back again. She, 1, 2, back again. Go, 1, 2, back again. Beautiful. Well done, guys. Let's stick with it. Good workout. Ready? One more time. H, 1, 2, back again. Knee, ha, ha. San, ha, ha. She, 1, ha. Go, ha, ha. Very good. Then we're going to change. Right, now this is going to get interesting. Watch. We're going to go 1, 2, kick up and back. Remember we did this initially, right? So we're doing that now. Ready? So we're doing 5 of them. Ready? From here. Let's go. H, 1, 2, kick up, down. Knee, 1, 2, kick up, down. San, 1, 2, kick up, down. She, 1, 2, kick up, down. Go, 1, 2, back. Then change your legs. Same thing again. Ready? Same thing. Go, H, 1, 2, E. Knee, 1, 2, E. San, 1, 2, E. She, 1, 2, E. Go, 1, 2, E. Very good. Then we change our legs again. Well done, Madame Merola. You're looking crazy amazing. Now we're going to do the snap kick. Remember that snap kick? So we're going to do that now. Ready? So you go H, 1, 2, snap, and then bring it back. Then you change your legs. Ready? Knee, 1, 2, snap, and then bring it back. Change your legs. Let's go. Let's start now. H, ha, ha, 8, back. H, ha, ha, hit, back. Change your legs. H, ha, ha, 8, and back. H, ha, ha, 8, and then change your legs. Ready? H, ha, ha, 8. Then change your legs. Last one. H, ha, ha, 8. And then there. Then from that position here, now re, which means relax, which is beautiful. Now we're going to do push-ups. 10 push-ups and 10 sit-ups. I show you first, and then you follow through. I'm going to do this so that you can see me properly. Push-ups is so important because it's all about your core strength. And to develop strength, it's almost like doing planks. If you do your natural planks every single morning, every single afternoon, and the evening, your push-ups will be developed. And please, lady, don't be giving me those women push-ups with knees on the floor, because it's that point where you choose to never roll. That makes no sense, right? You start at 1 and you learn to do 1 well. Just like the matriarchy,
yes, sir.
Women have always done great things, right? Like you've always built well, you've always raised kids well. So now you've got to do your physical body and treat it with the same honor. Us means I hear you, I'm present, and I'm here to give 100%. Right. So, sit-ups. Thank you. So, hand is there. I will get my hands there. And then from here, we're doing 10. Ready? Each. Knee.
1,
2. Go. Rook. Shish.
Too much.
Hutch. Q. Jew. Very good. Now we're going to do the sit-ups. And the sit-ups are very simple, to be honest with you. You're going to use your body momentum to help pull your body up. So we're not going to do the basic ones, right? So there are quite a few ways of doing sit-ups. But I'm keen on this one. Straightening your hand, because you could do this in bed, right? You don't have to get out of bed. You could do this in bed. Before you get out of bed, you learn to tighten your core, which is called the pelvic floor, right? Which strengthens your pelvic, your coccyx bone. You go backwards, and then from here, this hand throws all the way up. Go 1, touch your toe, all the way back. Knee, 2, all the way back. Stand. Sheep.
Let's go.
Go. Rook. Shish.
Yes.
Q. Jew. Right. I think we're there.
Woo. Yes, yes.
Right.
Woo. I think I can officially say Uncle Rex has finished my. I thought we are finished.
Jokes. Joker. Right. So from this position here, so this is all done. Because this is very basic, micro basic, right? Then usually I would say there is no need for what do you call it, cool down, because this has been very much a basic karate session. Karate is aerobically driven, but it's anaerobically driven. So hopefully we could do next time kicks and then side kicks, roundhouse kicks, side kicks, hook kicks, axe kicks, and there are various enormous amounts of kicks that we should be able to do. If I just push this up a little bit so you can see me. Yeah, so thank you very, very much. I think we're done for today. So your hands by your side, Madame Merola, hands by the side, hands by this side. There, and then you greet. And that will be us done for today. Any questions?
Thank you, Jesus.
Questions.
Okay, we have no energy left.
Yeah, we've got bundles of energy.
You finished all my energy.
You've got plenty more, my dear. You've got plenty more.
Woo! Wow. Thank you so much, Rex Sensei, for that. My gosh, I'm sweating like I've just gone to the sauna. That was really, really good. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
I really appreciate that.
What is important? What is important? I know we talk about karate as an opportunity for physical strength, mental strength, and emotional well-being, which is where the mental health comes into play. Well, please, guys, I think one of the biggest things I ever want to talk about, to exercise and to push your body, for me, it's very, very easy. For you to work 24 hours is very easy. For you to take the stance that yes, you're committed to a thing and you just want to perfect it, that is all good. Recovery, though, is the critical thing. When it comes to diet, I find people miss it very big time. So diet is a major aspect to exercise, and one must clearly investigate what is important and how your gut becomes the critical aspects of wellness for your whole being. There's a huge science in it. I've got a few books that I'm always recommending. You're free to reach out to me, and I can give you as many ideas as possible. But please don't play with your diet, because your diet, what you put in your gut, is critical to how your body functions on a daily basis. I am 52 years old. I'm going to be 53 in June. Cannot wait to be 60. God help me when I'm 70. For goodness sakes, that day of 80, I would definitely be stronger than you could ever imagine. And I look forward to 100. You know, that whole idea of 105, 110, 120 is an absolute reality. But when you look after your body, you look after your mind, and you look after your energies, I promise you that the sky is the absolute limit. Domo Kyoku Karate Do is the name of my karate club. Domo Kyoku means no limitations in life. And why I say that before, the older you get, the stronger you must be. So I do basic things, right? I do on a Sunday, which I call my Sunday church. I skip for a minimum of 2 hours. I do anaerobic training. I do all the crazy, amazing things that most youngsters will not be even able to do. And why do I do it? Because the mind is infinite. Stay with the mind. Don't age, irrespective of your age, because that is where life becomes interesting and lovely and great and phenomenal and beautiful and awesome and just totally epic. Thank you very, very much. This. Thank you very, very much. I really do appreciate you guys. Again, Domo Kyoku Karate Do is the name of the name of the school. We are going worldwide, and hopefully, you're back, Merola.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, thank you so much. I was going to say that one thing that we also didn't talk about, which I feel would be beneficial for a lot of parents here as well, and adults. Martial arts like karate actually helps with people that have ADHD. So this attention deficit. So for people that you feel like you lack the ability to concentrate for a long period of time, karate will actually help you to strengthen that. And I'm sure Rex will be able to say a little bit about that before we close the show.
Yeah. So ADHD, which is attention deficit hyperactive disorder, is something that is really, really big. And with kids being stereotyped, marginalized in society today, it's quite a big thing. I reach out to kids and I train over 120 kids per week. And when I go into schools, behavior is one critical thing. Can you imagine, when I speak to a few adults who are Nigerians in the UK, they say they most probably have ADHD, but they don't think it affected them as it affects kids today. And my challenge to them is, yes, it does, but when you're in Nigeria, the capital punishment is so high. When you have a cane that is going to lash you on the back, on the hand, because you've not paid attention, then clearly you regulate very, very quickly. But that equally gives trauma. And trauma is such a thing that most kids my age now, in their 50s, have had to learn to deal with at their older age because of a systemic cultural situation of capital punishment. I won't want to digress, but God help me if I were to see my teacher who used to flog me and do all those crazy things. You know, things definitely need to change, because it's definitely not one of those things that helps academic success. It gets a child to conform, but it definitely does not get a child to learn. They definitely become experientially confident in their abilities to churn out exams and maybe pass. But when it comes to the efficacy of life, it definitely doesn't. So karate is brilliant for kids. It's amazing to increase confidence, self-efficacy. It's amazing for coordination. It's amazing to regulate emotions, behavior, and all those beautiful stuff. And when you have a crazy, amazing instructor like myself, or other crazy, amazing instructors that may be out there, then your child can only succeed. It also teaches them boundaries and teaches them self-control, teaches them how to mirror their behavior in society. You know, as I said in the beginning, it teaches discipline, it teaches cooperation, and it teaches respect. And all those things are meaningful when it comes to how the children are able to set good goals to become crazy, amazing children in society. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much. And on that note, I want to also say that you can see that discipline is what you are exactly. Yeah, it seemed like we were going off for almost 2 hours, especially my body feels like I'm like
only 1 hour.
Dripping wet. Probably enjoyed it. So for someone like me that needs variety, I definitely would look to doing this more often as a way to not just engage my mind, but engage my body for longevity in terms of health and fitness. So once again, we want to say a big thank you to Rex Sensei for this great, great time we've had on the show. This is the first time we've had a physical one. Actually kicked my ass with a workout, but I'm grateful for it. And I hope all of you will be able to do this with your family. Since the replay is going to be available, I would ask you to use this as an introduction if you've never done karate before, to at least get some of the basics, and then look for a studio or contact Rex Ovire on social media to be able to find out how you can get into his online program and be fit, not just physically, but mentally as well. Once again, my name is Madame Merola, and I am the bank creator that ignites the beautiful and bold, audacious, no excuses, God's masterpiece. With me today as Rex Ovire, the karate sensei that has drilled us for just under an hour. And this was supposed to be the mild version. So guys, if you guys get into his program, I can guarantee you, you will be looking fit and trim, just like it is at 52 plus. He's 53 in a few weeks. And honestly, I want to look just as good as he does when I'm his age, because I will be turning 43 next month as well. And I need to be looking hot. So Rex Ovire, you got a client to work into shape. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us this evening. We wish you all the very best, and we look forward to you joining us again next week for another episode as we aim to inspire, empower, and transform lives one show at a time. You deserve the best, and you deserve to live in a body that would function in such a way that aids you in living the kind of life that you desire, because you don't want to be hospitalized or on medication or living a life that your body cannot function adequately to help you to achieve. So we want you to be well in every sphere, because you deserve to have the best of all lives, and you need a body that will carry you through to the end of the day. So take care of yourself.
Yes.
And yes! Whoa, thank you guys, and good night. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Rex.